Okay, so we'll make this really quick. And I was just on Coin Exchange and just going through my portfolio, and I noticed that I still had about 1,500 what do they call it, binary coins. And instead of me actually selling them when I think they were like 80 cents or 75 cents, I think it's down like 70 to 40 cents right now. So I have not sold my binary coins because I assumed at some point they'll probably hit about $2, maybe $3. But binary coin has not actually came out with their lending program, right? So if you actually go there, it does not force you to log in. It says 90 partners. They have received this much. This is all not correct information. Last time ICO sold was at $1.25. So people obviously just want to get out. They've been in because okay, so let me just explain one thing, right? I want to just break this down for you guys. Let's say that there's 4,500 token, 45 cents, right? That meant that these were selling for $450,000 for all 1 million of these tokens. And we'll just throw this number out there, just to be throwing it out there. Let's just say I decided I'm going to invest $100,000 into this ICO because if I lose it, I don't really care. Plus, at the same time, it's ERC20. So the chances of it not being legit or not actually coming out or hitting my wallet are very slim. But there are coins out there that have not. I've reached out to these people and have run into problems. But anyway, we'll put all that to the side, right? So let's just say it came out at 45 cents. I decided I'm going to put in 135, right? 135,000. And then I'm going to sell it and probably make about $40,000 or $50,000 in approximately like a month or two. Because again, it's ERC20. So once they export it, I can sell it to whoever I want. I then sell it for $200,000, all 300,000 of or 30,000 of the ones I just purchased or whatever it was, right? I think it's 300,000. So all 30,000 or 300,000 I just purchased, I just now sold to someone else after about a month when the token came out, and I sold it for $65,000 profit. That brings me from 135 to now $200,000, right? And it's like 90 cents. That's going to kill the market because it killed the whole point of it selling at $1.05 and at $1.25. That's exactly what that does. It kills the market because now there's this brick for sale at this low price, and people are willing to pay that because they didn't have to wait and pay the $1 or the $1.25. Now, given the fact that that's going to kill the market, that's exactly what happens when you allow more than a certain amount of people or a certain amount of sales. Like, so for instance, some tokens, they force you to purchase minimum of 100, but then there's no maximum, which allows people to do as much as they want, which then the market gets murdered later. But then you have people like FiCoin who had no minimum that I know of, might have been 50, but then they had a maximum. Maximum was like $5,000. So if you were to purchase 5,000 of them, that was the max. You don't have the ability to now manipulate the market later on. So I get it. This coin does not come out. It's 45 cents right now. It sucks. It's not a great purchase. It's a great purchase currently because it's probably not going to go underneath the 45 cents. Because then that means that people are just willing to lose money. But I don't really see that happening. But if it does go near 45 cents, it'd be even a better purchase if they ever do come out. But here's the problem that I'm having, right? And it's the reason why I'm doing this video, and it's the reason why it's titled the way it's titled. So my wallet, as you guys can see, they moved them all out. Come on, where am I at? Lending. So click on lending, right? And it says lending program was supposed to start 2 months ago. Negative 2 months and 3 days. So the fact the lending program has not come out yet is partly why this program has no success of the value of its token, because at that point you're just purchasing it to hold. Okay, so I think I don't know how much I put in here. I want to say about maybe 250, maybe a little bit more, but it doesn't really matter what I put in, right? So we're just going to start from the very bottom. So we're going to start from down here, and we're just going to make our way up the list of, I invested somewhere between $150 and about $500 each token. And we're just going to go to each one of them, right? So Tenno, Loop, we know they have not come out yet. Libra, I did not invest in yet, but I heard that it actually may be legit. Bither, I heard might be legit. RiseConnect, I put in, still hasn't come out yet. I put in, I think I put in about $600, $700 into RiseConnect, so we're still waiting on that one. RothsCoin, I put in about $800 into RothsCoin, so I'm still waiting on that one. And you know, I'm not gloating or anything like that. I'm letting you guys know this is my losses. Mart, I actually was going to put in $450 or 500 or whatever it was at the time, and then it ended up not giving like a precise time when you can purchase. So every time I went to go purchase, it was always like, oh, it's already too late. So wasn't able to buy that. FiCoin was still waiting on. MCoin, finally, MCoin is starting to sell. This was a coin that maybe the first 10 days didn't even sell 100,000 tokens. Finally, we're starting to make some some progress. We're at 95 cents, and they have about 640,000 that they sold, and only 10 days left. They're not going to make it. Anybody that bought in at 50, if you want to sell at 85, it makes total sense why you would. Anybody that purchased at 95, again, same thing, total sense. I think I put in about I actually put in more. I put in about $500 into this token. I think I have like 1,000. Oh, we can go to the wallet. I don't really care. I have a little bit over 1,000. So that's what I put in. I put in about $700, right? So that's another one that I'm pretty much going to say, okay, put $712 in there. That's probably either not really going to make me much money, or that money is going to be pretty much gone. UNixCoin, they actually gave me back my money. I believe they did. Yeah, I believe UNixCoin gave me back my money, which is good. So that was like $350, but they didn't steal that money. LegendCoin, we're still waiting on you. Don't know how long you're going to take. BitCaps, they actually did pay me back out my Bitcoins. I actually tried to purchase. It just kept giving me errors, so I just never did it. Binary gave back my money. Stinium, they finally hit the exchange. They 10x from their very first time I was going to purchase. I was going to put in 1,000 of my own dollars. That would have been a really good pickup. They 10x since then. Goldgate, I don't even understand the platform at all. I know I'm speaking very fast, but I just want to just go over it. I put in 150, I think it was. I put in... I don't think it's a 2FA on here. If it is, I'm probably not going to go through the two. I put $300 in here. Okay, so I put $300 in here. Well, at the time that I put it in, it wasn't $300. It was like $125 or something like that. I don't know. Whatever Ether was at that time, right now it's worth way more than I actually have. And it was like I think it was like $1 for each one of them. I think I have 147. So I put like 150 bucks in. Right, I don't understand. Like, what is this? I got in thinking that I understood it, but now I don't really understand it. Is it a lending platform? Is it not? Click on lending. It says number of tokens. So we'll just do maybe minimum is 100. I don't know. Am I gonna get token for token back? What the hell? What is this? I don't really get it. I don't have anything in there. Don't have anything in there. It says it's only worth. I didn't get any money from these people. It says it's only worth $1, so we'll just push it, just see what happens. Will be available in a few hours. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's going to say that in the next 10 days as well. So I don't know. That looks like it's a $150 loss. If you guys are keeping count, that looks like a loss. My Better Coin is supposed to be coming out this week. I'm assuming. I think I read somewhere that they're coming out this week. Otherwise, I lost that money that I put in there. It's about $200-300 that I put in there. King Cash is gone. As you guys can see, King Cash is gone. They have run away with our money. This is the one that I did a video on and said, is this a scam? Because I didn't see the contract when I purchased through the Ethereum. So ERC20 did not create a contract. So that led me to believe that I don't know the exact number that I put in there. It could be about 350. But I think that's gone as well. So that $350, we're just going to say it's gone. I put $250 in IdeaCoin. That's taking forever. Most likely that's going to come around at some point. But that $250 is probably going to be gone. HydroCoin, I don't really understand this platform either. I thought I understood it when I first got in. The more I actually do the going through it, I don't feel like I really understand it. As you guys can see, I purchased at like, I think 30 cents. I did $150, I think it was. I don't remember exactly how much it was. But I don't know. It's just a weird scenario to be put in for this one. That 150 is gone. Oh, the $100. I put $100 in there. It gave me 250 coins. So I'm assuming that $100 is gone. HaBricks, I believe, is done. They pretty much make it seem like they're not done. See, like right now, it says waiting for exchange. They are making it seem like they're not done. But when you log in, you're getting like the same information as before. You know, like nothing changed. You know what I mean? So that I think was $45. I think I put in there. I don't remember exactly how much. I bought 16 and 55. So I've actually bought 55. So I think it was $1 each. So I think that's just 50 bucks that I lost on this one. I don't really know. That one didn't really seem trustworthy to me, so I put in there. Obviously, PolyNetwork made us force lend. So whatever that was, 180, that's gone. Oh, that's 240 on that one. That's gone. BitSerial, you can't withdraw. So that 180, 150 is gone. We just went through BinaryCoin, kind of the same crap. GoldRewards, your platform sucks and you stay being down. So that I actually put in to GoldRewards. If you guys want to know the actual number in Ethereum that I put in there, GoldRewards I ended up with at, I think it was 55 cents, and I put in enough for me to get about 4,000 tokens. No. Yeah, about 4,000 tokens. So what is that, $800? No, I'm sorry. I didn't put in. I put in, not 800. At 4,000. So what is that, like $3,000 I put in? Maybe $4,000. I put into GoldRewards, about 3 grand is what I put in there. So as you guys can see, GoldRewards, they suck. EthConnect, they have this whole illusion that they're working still. Again, they suck. They're gone. I lost that. That was only like $100. So that one's gone. There's another one up here. Actually, BitSerial was $100 as well. V1, that I think I put in. I had 1,500 tokens. So I put in at 55. That's $750. So I lost $750 on that one. Ucoin Cash has actually been not too bad. Their coin is up to $10 now. I did the lending program obviously because they offered $12, so that just made sense to me. And I made today $56, so they're working out. I still own 100 tokens, so that's $1,000 there if I ever need it, which I probably won't. But the only thing I don't like is that you cannot lend unless you have at least $100. So every like 2 or 3 days I can lend because I make about $50 a day. Trying to get the total up a little bit more before I start taking out. But I was thinking about putting that 10 grand in there, but I don't know if I will. So I'm going to wait. I'll probably wait until if the coin ever does hit about maybe 15 or 20, depending on where it goes. Right now it's at 9. So like I said before, it hovers around 10. I don't see it hitting anything more than 15. But if it does really good, hey, listen, that one pays out. That one's awesome for now. I don't understand it because they give out a 0.5% or a whole percent. So that one kind of got me a little shaky on that one. I lost this. I actually made 1,800 on this one. And then I got another 300 out, which was kind of, not 300, I think it was 180, which is kind of surprising because I assumed this one was dead. 42 cents. They did everything that I thought that Hextra was going to do. But Hextra decided to be a dick about everything. So, excuse my language. Davor, still chugging along. I don't think I have 2FA on for Davor. I also don't have much money in here. I only put like 100. Wow, they updated this. Wow. So right now I have an active investment of 162. What I like the most about Davor is that it has the auto reinvest. So most likely, if you guys see me do a Davor video, you're gonna see me probably put in a good, $5,000, $10,000 worth of money into Davor. Not getting like any referrals or anything like that. So. But the lending program seems to be working out just fine. In here, I have like, what is that, like 80 cents or something like that? $3. So I can move that over if I wanted to. At some point, it's going to equal a whole coin or so, and then I'll probably just buy more. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. That one's paying out. That one's doing really good. That one, I'm going to probably put more money in, like I mentioned before. UC-TECH, either they blocked me, which I don't believe they did, or they are dead. Right, so I know that I put in about, I think I put in about $700, maybe even 800. I put in a lot into this token right here. I don't remember the exact number that I put in this token. I have to go back and watch one of my videos to know the exact number. But I put in a lot into this token, and I took a huge loss on this one. It was close to $1,000. So as you guys can see, they look like they're dead. So yeah. So I can probably Google UC-TECH. There's some people on the internet, this is all they promote. So hopefully this isn't all that they've ever done. See that? It's not letting me in. And then we'll go to their Facebook and see if it still exists. And let's see, technical difficulties. Let's see if there's anything up here. May 24th, 2017. Is there a Twitter or anything else? This person said they had a cease and desist, I guess, a couple months ago. USI-TECH has an app. I already know that. It seems like that's it. I don't see any breaking news about USI-TECH actually running away with people's money. But they did say that they were going to come out with their own coin. And I did invest in their token that never came out 2 months later. Looks like the money is gone. So, yeah. So, I don't know. If we're keeping track, it's about over $2,000 that I lost there. Bitwalio. I would love to get this money out of Bitwalio. I really, really would. Let me just show you how much is actually in here. So my balance of Bitcoin is 0.03. What is that? About $300. US dollar, I have 125 there. Litecoin, I have one whole Litecoin at 1.5. What is that? About $200. Close to it. It's like 160 or whatever. Doge, I know Doge is making its way up there, so that's like what 20. That's like 20 cents or almost $2. Dash, this would equate to, because Dash is about $100, about $100. This is like $10. Bitcoin Cash, looks like they are at, come on, sorry. Bitcoin Cash is at 0, and then Zcash, I don't know how much Zcash is, but I have 0.01. So I don't know. Let's just say $500. You know, that's a round number, maybe 600 at the most. So Bitwalio is dead. It won't let me withdraw unless I give them my ID, which is never going to happen. We all know BitConnect died. That was I put in 6,700, and I made back about 4. So I lost about 2 on that one. HextraCoin, we know the results on HextraCoin. They're not letting us withdraw. So that one I would say is dead. RiseCoin, you suck, and most likely you are dead as well. I only put $100 in there, but I invested $50, and I got back like 100 or whatever the case is. So I got back 700. So I didn't actually lose any money on that one. Okay, so we'll just go through this really quick, right? So most of these that I invested in, I lost a ton of money on, and this isn't even the full list. This is just the second half of the full list. What I'll probably do is I'll put in the description the amounts that I invested into all the tokens and all of them, and then I'll have like little signs next to them if they're still alive and how much I made. Like pretty much I'll do like a check mark or maybe like a heart or like a money sign or a dollar. Like I'll do a money bag, and then next to the money bag will say how much I made. And then I'll probably put like an X or a skull and crossbones, like poison, next to it. And then I'll put next to how much I actually lost. So you'll see pretty much how much I actually made versus how much I lost on some of these coins. Because some of them, don't get me wrong, like OACLEND, I don't really understand why why their coin is only 50 cents right now. But at the same time, their platform does at least pay out. Like I've been paid out from them faster than I was paid out any other token that I invested in or did not invest in. So I don't really know. FalconCoin. Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped the whole row, didn't I? HomeBlockCoin, you're down to $3 on. So the thing I don't like about HomeBlockCoin right now is that if you were to lend tokens with them and you wanted to buy tokens and then resell those tokens back for the lending program, they're going to give you, it's going to be $8 to buy tokens directly from HomeBlockCoin. But yet, you can use that same US dollar. Just to say you had US dollars on Coin Exchange. The token is only worth $3. Like maybe 4. Just say 3. Let's say $4. The token is only worth $4. Why am I buying them from you at 8 when Coin Exchange and everyone else is buying them for 4? And their internal exchange, I believe, is at 4 as well. So, or it might be at 3. So why are you... I don't know, man. That just frustrates me. ForzaCoin, no one's buying it over a penny right now, which kind of sucks because this is like another. I don't know, man, how much I put into ForzaCoin. I'm probably looking at about into ForzaCoin, maybe looking at about I want to say about 700, maybe like $400. I put into ForzaCoin, and currently right now people aren't even paying more than a penny for it. And then someone actually did the lending program, which is kind of crazy. I would never do that. And if you want to use your lending money to buy it, you got to spend $2 per coin, even though internal market shows pennies. Look at that. And then last but not least, we have FalconCoin, which I believe ran off with, well, they actually did pay me out some of my money, but I don't know. I had put up a thing. I should have made back like $500, and I ended up making back only $200. That was kind of weird and odd, but their coin is also worthless, 48 cents, 46 cents. So I don't know. That threw me for a loop. This one, it seems like it's paying out. OACLEND, it looks like it's paying out, and so does Forza. So I don't understand why their coin is worth nothing. But maybe because there was no hype behind them. So again, oh, and then Tex. Oh man, I skipped a whole bunch of them, didn't I? I'm sorry about that. Tex, at the same time, they say they're paying out, but they're not paying out. So let me just log in really quick to show you guys what I mean by them saying they're paying out, but they're not paying out. So Tex, as you guys know, I have about 1,700 Tex. I didn't do the lending program because the coin is worth nothing. So to do the lending program would be pointless. But as you see, this is the minimum that people are willing to pay for it, is 18 cents. And that's the minimum you're allowed to even put in here to sell. So if I go sell this, as you guys can see, here's my orders here. Right? Selling 200 at this price. And here's my last trades, right? So this is their last trades. I'm sorry. Come on. Here's my transaction history. So I sold all of these, right? And they equal like $180, right? So then I went here to my wallet. And I said, okay, I need to send these to myself. So I put it into the main wallet. And then I did withdraw. And then it went to transactions. And as you guys can see here, it still says pending. Now I reached out to them 100 times. But look how long it's been pending. It's been pending for over like, what is that? Over 2 weeks now. So it's just been pending, and 0.0, like, it's 120 bucks. It's not much money, you know, but again, it is my money. You know, they did pay out this one without me needing to get some weird email confirmation, but this time they're saying they want an email confirmation, which I don't see why I need to have an email confirmation given the fact that I didn't need one before. So yeah, that kind of sucks that they're not even paying out the little bit that they were getting in. So they kind of played us out on that one. So lost money on Tex. Maybe $500 in Tex. Atrox as another one, like HaBricks, looks like they're going to be coming out. Their countdown keeps restarting. And then if you go to their platform, they talk about their lending program. I say that with quotes, as you guys can see. They talk about, oh, on January 19th and the 20th, they're going to get this. And then today, you're going to get this. And then here's the other ones are just pending. So if you do the lending program, right? So I lent, what did I lend? $176 as well as $100. So far, I gotten back 32. But here's the weird part. You see where it says 8? This has said $8. I don't know how long. It's been like 2 weeks, maybe a week. I think a week. Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks. This is what I got. It's not actually paying me out in US dollars anymore. It's not doing anything. This is just it. These numbers just randomly generate. I don't know. It's just weird. They seem to be done. I don't really see them not being done. I'm not gonna use the 2FA anyway, so I don't really care. But this 8 has been there. There's the 33 that they say they gave me. But you can't withdraw Bitcoin, so what's the point? And you also cannot convert it into Bitcoin, so what's the point? You know what I mean? So I didn't really see the point. And then there's no exchange. Like, they're not even trying to show an exchange. Like, where's the exchange at? And how do you convert ATR into, where you at? How do you convert ATR into Bitcoin? You know, here, let's look down here, like convert. But once I convert it, then what? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand what to do next after I convert it, because there's no way to actually convert them into Bitcoins and then you can withdraw. Like, even though it's $33, I still would like to have that option if there's an option. I think that's it. Oh, and then this one right here. So Escroco, I don't know. I'm confused about it. I thought I understood it, but their platform just not actually seem appealing to me personally. Escroco seems like it's going to be it's on only one exchange, LiveCoin or something like that. But I don't see Escroco actually being any good. We'll see. If it makes it to $10, I'll probably sell. I'm just sitting on it because it only cost me $125 to have them. So let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe. You can share if you want, but I'll put the list down below, pretty much of my losses. I haven't really made much money in lending programs, so this is the reason why I'm not going to be investing in lending program ICOs anymore. LoopX, Tenno, FiCoin, Rise, and RothsCoin, and Legend, and MCoin. Those are the ones that are left on my list. Other than that, the rest of these can go. I'm pretty much going to go through it. I did not invest in these, so I don't have to do that. I didn't invest in this one. I don't have any referrals on those either. So those are gone. That's gone. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe.